When football fans hear the name Bill LeMonnier, they usually think of the man in the white hat, the man in charge.
Illegal numbering, offense. Team was not in scrimmage kick formation. Only 4 players, number 50 through 79.
They think of the Big Ten referee working the biggest games on the biggest stages, such as the IFAF Junior World Championship, the inaugural Big Ten Conference title game, or the 2011 BCS National Championship.
Tonight's commemorative coin. The backside here with the logo is tails. The side with the helmets is heads.
But football officials have come to know Bill LeMonnier as the guy who preaches what he practices. His time-tested, common-sense approaches have been adopted by scores of officials at meetings, camps, and clinics. For more than a dozen years, LeMonnier has been one of the sport's most popular clinicians. He educates and motivates.
Young guys doing the job, you need to let that motivate you to push your game more, to raise your bar.
Bill has helped thousands of young officials and older officials. He has spent time with them at clinics where he has done his job as a presenter, doing the session that he was assigned, and he also does stuff at the lunch table, the breakfast table. He sits with newer officials. He doesn't just sit with everybody else. He makes sure that he wants to sit with the other officials to interact with them.
He's had a lot of experience and he's always prepared, so that he is a good presenter. He probably is the #1 sought after clinician in the country, and if you really look at his background, what he's been doing, for the last 10, 15 years, on an international, global basis, he's probably the most recognizable football official on the globe.
LeMonnier's world has no borders. He's conducted clinics almost everywhere American football is played, including Asia, Europe, and Africa.
What a great opportunity we've got handed to us here to come to Africa and Arusha.
He is held in such esteem in Mexico that the National Officials Association named its annual camp in his honor. Japan has been another stop on LeMonnier's world tour. He's been there 7 times. Over the years, he's made many friends and helped many officials. There are no translation issues. He speaks the language of football.
His teaching style goes, he is really engaging. He makes you think.
Those who have officiated with LeMonnier marvel at his leadership and motivational skills.
And so he was very good at the time of breaking down the film, showing us the things that we need to do, and it wasn't always just the big play, the play that you think that should be reviewed. He would pull out plays that had no effect on the outcome of the game, but he saw that there's places that as a crew we could improve.
He used a lot of his skills as an educator and brought that to our crew, and it gave us structure as a crew.
So unless Dulce's got a fifth to add, which he wouldn't, all those guys went in the pass formation.
A retired teacher and school administrator, LeMonnier's professionalism extended off the field as well.
I think because of his education background and coaching background and teaching background, I think that really helped as far as his leadership skills. And you see that after teaching in his officiating. And
LeMonnier's desire to assist has also led to him producing an annual instructional DVD. When his friends in Japan suffered a tragedy, the DVD became a vehicle to help.
When the tsunami happened, Bill immediately went to us and asked us if there's something that he could do for us. And of course, we really didn't give him any specific ideas as to what. I think he went on his own and he did many clinics all over the world, and he asked for donations. He sold his DVDs and got money from the officials, and all that proceeds went to Japan for the tsunami relief.
That sort of compassion comes as no surprise to those who know LeMonnier as a generous, compassionate man. He's reached out on a number of occasions and in different ways to help those who need a helping hand.
we did a lot of fundraising for charities. We had a lot of parent involvement and student involvement. It was a great place to work, and I think it was because of his leadership.
Bill has an amazing amount of compassion. He really understands someone on his crew who might be struggling with personal things, whether it's a job, whether it's family situation. He's very aware of someone's feelings and how they're doing that particular day. He has gone beyond what most people would do as far as helping people, making sure that they're going in the right direction with the amount of resources that's needed. He has helped people all over the place in a lot of different ways.
So when someone has a hard time, health-wise, family-wise, you know, someone in the immediate family member, he's the first guy that usually calls me, shoots me a text message and says, you know, this guy's in trouble, he's one of ours. Bill never worked with the guy before. He's 30 years older than Bill. He's having a hard time. He's the first to organize, let's get a card, let's get a party, let's get you know, donations for this person because he needs some help. Whether it's someone struggling on the field, he's usually one of the first guys that says, I'll take him on my crew.
Long after his officiating career is over, LeMonnier's legacy will be one of service before self.
I learned professionalism. I also learned patience.
So what I learned was like, you know, there's another way to actually reach out directly to the people that really needs these kind of help.
He's been a perfect ambassador for our Big Ten, for all the leagues that he's represented, and some of the things that he does. It isn't just what he does, it's how he does it. And he does it in a professional manner. And that leadership is not so much check marks that he's done this himself on the field, but it's the things he does off the field. It's the comments that I get from other officials, why they want to be on Bill LeMonnier's crew, why they want to be involved in a clinic with Bill LeMonnier, what the coaches say, who's on the game. It's Bill LeMonnier. Good. It's in good hands.
Leadership, compassion, a desire to help. All of those qualities and more combine to make Bill LeMonnier a role model for those in the officiating industry. To a long list of accomplishments and accolades, he can add one more: Gold Whistle recipient.
Bill, I just wanted to take this moment and say thank you and say what a well-deserved honor this is for you. Nobody deserves the Gold Whistle Award like you do when it comes to teaching officials about giving back to the game. You're tireless, you're relentless as far as the teaching aspect goes.
Not only am I proud of you, but your whole family at Ridge is hearing about this and is very proud of you too. You've earned it, you deserve it.
If any official in college football deserves to be recognized for their outstanding ability and also for the leadership that they have, it would be you.
日本のみんながビルのこの受賞を喜んでいます。本当におめでとうございます。Bill, congratulations on your winning this award. All of our officials in Japan are really thankful of what you did.
Bill, I just want to take this opportunity to say congratulations for this award. I know it means a lot to you, but for us it even means equally as much to the Big Ten and the people around you. And this truly is the highest honor for any official on the planet to receive. So congratulations, enjoy your evening, and we're really proud of you.